Hello. I have been in motion. Energy and motion, flowing like the ocean. Motion. Proceeding with cautionary presence. With myself. With my family. And with what it means to be someone who can sense the unseen. Hmm. I have been what feels like a cocoon. This is my new tree friend. We coexist together. Um, this is in my backyard. I have a tree in my backyard. One of the biggest things that my inner child just finds so beautiful is being amongst the trees and have a whole big old tree, and it's a pretty thick stump. And I've sat out here with this tree, and this tree has told me a few things, but I've also been speaking to a few babies. No, thank you. A bug had landed on my shoulder. I've been speaking with a masculine presence that will come here and be a baby, that will grow into a human. I've also been sitting and listening and being with a feminine presence. She who understands what it means to be feminine, what it means to be a woman, what it means to survive the burning times, what it means to coexist side by side with other women in love, in reverence, and in fear. The spirit baby girl that I've been talking to or just present with was in her past life declared a witch. And it was by a close friend of hers. And in that, she has been guiding you in your friendships, in your relationships with other women, in your relationships with your red thread, in your relationships with the earth, in your relationships with yourself as a woman. And she's also been holding space for the masculinity, the masculine energy that flows through you, through herself, and the masculine principle that will incarnate into this world as her brother. So this message is definitely for someone who senses they have more than one spirit baby in tow, especially a boy and a girl, or boys and girls. She said it's okay if you have more girl names than boy names. It kind of happens. And a lot of the love and the presence and the healing that she has brought forward and holding space for the masculinity has been in reverence. She loves masculine energy as much as she loves feminine energy. And she believes that there is so much to learn from a divine masculine manifestation of person as there is a divine feminine manifestation of person. And I asked the masculine energy, if you were to come before the feminine energy is to come and incarnate, why did you allow me to get so acquainted with the feminine energy? And his response was, because you're a feminine energy. There's a level of love that you are to have for yourself, to have room for her and me. Because as a masculine, I will have both feminine energy and masculine energy because I am a being. I'm an expression of the divine. And that just is. And yeah, I think that's what I have to share as far as the channel goes. And then just person to person, like, I cut my hair recently. It's been almost a month now. And I've still been learning what it means to release. I love my hair. I love my hair. I love that I've had the ability to grow hair. My locks were the longest I've ever seen my hair grow. But I also was being really obedient. After a while of disregarding the call of action, disregarding the message from my inner self, my higher self, of what it means to proceed. And a part of it was traveling lighter, arriving empty. And listening. I'm still getting to know me, the reflection of me without my hair. But I also just feel like me, and that feels good. I just feel like myself. I had a conversation with my inner teen who cut their hair all the time. As soon as I turned 16, like, I'm sorry, I'm just itching. These mosquitoes in my backyard or something. As soon as I turned 16, it was over with. When I was 14, I got an undercut. And then at 16, I cut my hair into this pixie cut. And then I think 17, I had shaved the sides off and I kept it low. And then 18, I decided to cut it all off really low and go blonde. Yeah, and my inner teen and I had a chat about, and I've been having this conversation with my inner teen for a while, especially under the guise of liking the concept of content creating and knowing that I was put here to speak to whoever this video comes across and hold space for these thoughts and have space held for me while I have the thoughts of what it means to share because of the act of sharing, or sharing for the act of receiving validation of what it is that is being given to me. Like what I'm holding space for in spirit, what I'm trusting in my own journey as soul, as medium, as presence. And when I asked if this was a collective message to myself and my guides, it was more so just like, what do you want to do with it? How does it feel? And at first I was like, well, I just kind of want to bask in it. I just want to feel it. I enjoy listening. I enjoy the space to listen. I enjoy having ears to listen, soul ears to listen. So maybe having your soul ears, the listening ears turned on is significant for you. Um, but I also know that I want to share this. So, yeah. So if this message resonated for you and you would like more spirit baby messages, more divine channel messages, um, casual conversations, hi, I'm Jezreel. I am the spirit baby auntie, sacred birth worker, and soul sister here in Atlanta, Georgia. And yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel.